Something that distinguished Clinton from other communities is the fact that it had not only one opera house, but it had two. If you come to the China Sea restaurant for lunch or for dinner, or if you bring your shoes to the Clinton repair shop, look above the two places because that's where the opera house, one of them, existed.
Certain people were bound to me to share.
Another beautiful architectural building here in Clinton is on the corner of College Street and Williams. It used to be known as the H.J. Allen Estate, had been that for years. Fortunately now, McCara's Gifts is in here. McCara's Gifts have been around for more than 50 years. And when you come here, take a look at the front of the building because there are three separate staircases that used to go into the building. Now, of course, there's only one. Then take a look up because on the third floor here, you'll see some stained glass windows. Those are the windows to the other opera house here in Clinton. It wasn't quite as successful as the one we saw earlier because the stairs were really quite a trek and people just, I guess, couldn't quite make it to the top without being totally winded, which we found out today when we went up there ourselves.
So I keep your memory beside me and remember the good times we had. I know that heaven gained a good man the day that we lost you here below. And you've gone to the place up yonder where only the best of us go. And when you get to heaven where the angels sing, God will grant you peace, you bird your wings. Sing a song for me and let your banjo ring when you get to.
I've just come out of the Park Row Booksellers. It is the oldest independently operated bookstore in the Mohawk Valley. They have just celebrated their 20th anniversary. They also have something here now known as the Teacher's Store. And if you're a teacher or are interested in anything to do with teaching, you can come here and find anything and everything for teachers. Keeping a watchful eye on the village of Clinton for more than 130 years is Stone Presbyterian Church. It's on the corner of College Street and West Park Row, and you can almost imagine what it used to be like years ago when it had a steeple that was huge, that went way up into the sky. It's since been removed. The church also keeps all of us here in Clinton on schedule because of the clock that is in the tower. I live by that clock, and what I didn't know until today is the fact that it's owned by the village of Clinton. Bob Glinski comes here every Friday and resets the clock. Thank goodness he does because he keeps us all on time. Services are held every Sunday at 10:30, and if you are really lucky, you can catch solos sung by Rob and Laura Lynn Cole.
So they say in my school to be kind and assert and protect.
I'm standing in front of the oldest grocery store in Clinton. It's Tom's Natural Foods. It's been here since the 1970s. You can get anything natural here, including natural organic vegetables, locally grown. You can also have smoothies that are made for you right here on the spot. You can also get freshly ground coffee, which is organic and which is fair trade. For more than 50 years now, I've been coming here to Altieri's, and I can tell you that it has my favorite Italian tomato sauce. And we're speaking with Lisa today, and she sort of summed it up when she said that in terms of the cooking and the ambiance here, that she loves to make people happy and she loves to cook. It will be very obvious to you when you come here that that's the truth. When you come here, you can treat yourself to homemade pasta, homemade dough, homemade sauce, homemade meatballs, everything in a family setting.
It's been around since 1953, and my first memories are living upstairs, the fire. We had a fire. The whole family rushed out of here, and I remember walking down the stairs with my father. He's carrying us down. And I've been here ever since. I love it. It's in my blood, and I wanted to make meatballs when I was this high, and I'm still here.
How did your family get into the restaurant business?
My grandfather and his wife, Laura, from Utica, came here, started the restaurant, and then my father took it over, and now my brother, and I'm helping my brother.
Around the Mohawk Valley, let's see what we can see. It's time for the Cooper Group's road trip. It's time for the Cooper